So it gives me particular pride to kick off this portion of the program by introducing one of the venture garage companies, Pride. And it's interesting to note when we're doing Pan-Atlantic, this is, I think, the first trans-Northumberland straight team. I think, I'm not sure. Anyway, give it up, Francois Thériault and GARAGO.
Hey, how are you tonight? How are you tonight? Hey, I'm the first build company tonight, so lots of pressure. Thank you all. You know how I take the stress. It's very easy for me to talk in front of people, right? So, and I have to, before I start, I need to say thank you to the PROPEL team that actually helped the build companies over the last 15 weeks. It's incredible what they've done for us, and I had to say it. So thank you very much. Second thing I need to clarify before I start, you may have noticed already, but I'm French. So I had to learn English last night to make this presentation. So bear with me if I make any mistakes. Okay, joke apart, I am Francis Thériault, not Francois, but that's fine. I'm used to it. I am with GARAGO Software. GARAGO Software, you can be a business owner. You can work for any type of organization. I'm sure in the past you've been looking for money at one point. So in the crowd here, can you raise your hand if you've been looking for money, applying for grants, or even managing grants? A few of you, I can barely see, but... And honestly, how many people thought that it was quite a painful process? A few hands? Okay, thank you very much. So this is the same thing for me and Robert, and this is how we came up with the idea of GARAGO Software. We were able to raise lots of money in the past 10, 15 years, but every single application was a real pain for us. So we said there must be a better idea. Let's have a look at the actual grant application process. If you're looking for money, what do? You need to find the right grant. You need to call a friend, you need to go on Google, you do something, but you need to find a grant that is right for you. Once you find it, you start to fill it to the best of your knowledge without any help, but once you're completed, what do? You have many options for you. You can scan, email, fax, send by regular mail. But it's a complete mess. It takes lots of time, lots of money, and most of the time up to 90 days if you receive an answer. So for us, it was the same thing. At GARAGO, what we try to do, we try to keep it simple. So for the applicant, what we'll do, we'll help you find the right grant, we will help you fill it if you need help, but we'll also help you to track it. On the provider side, we will help you track, evaluate, and also report. It's very simple for our clients. All they have to do, they have a couple of options. They can upload a regular PDF that we all know and start from there, or they can use our very simple, user-friendly drag-and-drop interface to create their own forms. Once they do that, they go to the second phase and they create a process to help them evaluate and track the progress. And finally, obviously, we will help them create and generate many reports as much as they want. We have good paying customers right now, like Al mentioned, but there's a project that we would like to share with you tonight. This is a project we've done with 300 schools in New Brunswick. So 300 schools actually used GARAGO, they went online, applied, and received funding. Canadian Tire, we all know Canadian Tire, they were involved in this project. They cut by 2/3 their processing time to ship the sport equipment to school by using GARAGO. That's a lot of money. And the province of New Brunswick was also a partner in this project, and they saved over $90,000 in this program only by using our tool. Our market is huge, so we had to start somewhere, and we said, let's start with a phase 1, foundations and municipalities. You see the numbers on the screen. So our goal for the first couple of years is to focus on North America and the west coast of Europe. Obviously, we won't say no to other clients, but this is where we'll spend more money and time. Business model, very simple. On the left-hand side, our clients, they can actually use the self-serve version of GARAGO for $99 a month. They can create their own grants, or they can go a little bit further and use the enterprise version if they own many grants, and they can actually pay a little bit more, but they will obviously receive more services. We are looking tonight for $500,000, mainly to increase our sales in North America and west coast of Europe. And obviously, we'd like to add a few members to our development team. We're 6 right now. And the marketing team, and finally, if we get more clients, we'll need to provide more support. Before I finish, I would like to ask you a question just to see if you understood a little bit of what I said tonight. So at GARAGO, what do we try to do? What do we try to remove in the grant application process? What? Pain. Thank you very much for listening. Have a good night.